This was clearly the entrance to hell. Yet when the computer scanned the man, it revealed he belonged to heaven. The Reaper froze for a moment, then kindly pointed toward a white door nearby, telling the man that was where he should go. The man nodded slightly, walked through the crowd, pushed open the white door, and stepped calmly into paradise. Seeing this scene, the other souls immediately rushed frantically toward the white gate. Unfortunately, by the time others rushed over, the scene behind the door had already turned into purgatory. Scalding magma churned violently. Countless sinners screamed as they plummeted into the inferno. Those who hadn't reached the door yet turned pale with terror and obediently returned to line up again. Just then, dozens of men and women, bound together with iron chains, struggled desperately and cried out their innocence. Suddenly, a gigantic keyboard descended from the sky, crashing down upon their bodies. They were abusers of language, people who had once used words online to drive a young actress to her death. This was their punishment for verbal violence. At that moment, an 80-year-old man walked forward. He had never killed anyone, yet the system still marked him as a murderer. The truth was he had been a swindler. Many victims, ruined by his lies, had lost everything and taken their own lives. Thus he was thrown into the tongue-ripping hell, where endless torment awaited him. Next, two seemingly frail old folks were brought to the judgment stand. Their faces looked kind, but in an instant, they were hurled into the boiling soup hell. It turned out they had adopted a daughter, only to torture and abuse her daily, even breaking her ribs. Finally, a man stepped into hell's grand hall. The machines wailed, alarms blaring deafeningly. He was a professional killer. Ordinary hell was far too lenient for him. Single command from the judge, he was sentenced to endure every torture in full measure.